Heaven Sanctioned Hell. The gates are already open when you arrive. Not open. Broken hinges torn loose, wood split and blackened, where fire kissed it and moved on, the city is screaming. But not all at once. It comes in waves, a shriek from an alley, a wet choking sound behind a wall. The clang of metal on stone, the sound of prayer being shouted over someone who can no longer answer. The air is thick. Not just with smoke, with iron, with waste, with the sour sweetness that rises when too much blood meets heat and has nowhere to go. Men in crosses move through the streets. They do not rush, they do not hesitate. Some laugh, some cry, some kneel briefly, right there in the gore. Kiss their fingers, touch their forehead, stand back up and keep killing, their boots slip. They curse, steady themselves on door frames slick with red handprints that slide when touched inside a house. A family has hidden beneath a table. The table shakes when the door caves in. A sword goes under first, probing like an animal's snout. Then a man follows it. He says nothing. He does not need to, the prayer comes later. In another street, bodies are piled in a doorway because there was no room left to fall. A horse refuses to step forward, its hooves skitter on stone made greasy with flesh. The rider yanks the reins and swears at the animal, not the corpses. From the Temple Mount, the sound changes. Here, killing echoes. Blades strike bone, stone amplifies, begging men are cut down where they stand, where they pray, where they cling to pillars already darkened by others who tried to hold on first. Blood runs along grooves in the floor and pools where feet once knelt. Someone slips and falls face first into it and comes up laughing, his mouth red, his eyes wild. A priest lifts his voice above the noise, not to stop it, to bless it. Hands are raised. Some holding swords, some holding relics, some empty and trembling words of thanksgiving are spoken over bodies still twitching. God is praised for the victory, for the cleansing, for the mercy shown to those who wielded the blade. Outside, a child runs until there is nowhere left to run. Inside, a woman presses herself against a wall and watches the end come closer. Step by step, boot by boot, cross by cross, she hears singing out. Not the sound of grief, the sound of triumph. When night finally comes, the city does not sleep. Fires burn where homes used to be. Dogs move through the streets, cautious, confused by the abundance. The dead lie where they fell because there are too many to move. The living step over them, around them, sometimes through them. And above it all, above the smoke, above the screams that fade into moans, above the prayers spoken with blood still dripping from hands, God is said to be present. This is not a story about misunderstanding. This is not chaos. This is not loss of control. This is what happens when killing is forgiven before it is committed. This is what happens when heaven is said to give permission. This is what holy war looks like. And it will not end here.